Welcome to another powerful episode of Harry and Meghan TV. Today we're diving into some deeply concerning developments involving the Sussex family. Before we get into the details, let's remind ourselves of the strength that love, family and perseverance bring. Prince William made a surprising move. He decided to skip the christening of Princess Eugenie's son, Ernest. This was a significant event for his family. His absence spoke volumes. Was it a snub? Was it a calculated move? The world watched and wondered. This decision added fuel to the fire. The relationship between William and his brother Prince Harry has been strained. The distance between them seems wider than ever. This latest move only seems to confirm the rift. The world speculates. What led to this point? The answer, like the truth, is often complex. It's a tangled web of family dynamics, public pressure and personal choices. One thing is certain, this decision will have consequences. It deepens the divide between the brothers. It also casts a shadow over the future of the monarchy. Hugo Vickers, a renowned royal biographer, entered the fray with his controversial opinions. He spoke at length about the uncertain future of Archie and Lilibet, the young children of Harry and Meghan. These children, Harry and Meghan's beloved offspring, are growing up far from the royal fold, in a world vastly different from the one their father knew. Vickers suggested that in the future, Archie and Lilibet might need to reconcile with their cousin, Prince George, who is being groomed for a prominent royal role. This reconciliation, according to Vickers, hinges on a formal apology, a gesture that carries significant weight in royal circles. Archie and Lilibet, he implied, would need to apologise for their parents' choices, a statement that sparked widespread outrage. Many found it not only absurd, but deeply unfair. Why should young children be held accountable for the decisions made by their parents? This question resonated with many who felt the children should be shielded from such burdens. Vickers' comments reveal a deep-seated belief within certain circles of the British establishment. It's the idea that loyalty to the crown and its traditions trumps everything, even familial bonds and personal happiness. This perspective sees Harry and Meghan's departure from royal duties as a profound betrayal, a break from centuries of tradition. In this narrative, their children, Archie and Lilibet, become pawns in a larger game of power and control. The suggestion of an apology is not just about uttering words, it's about asserting control and demanding submission. It's about forcing Harry and Meghan's children to bend the knee, to conform to the expectations of the royal establishment. This entire situation serves as a stark reminder of the immense pressures the Sussexes have fought to escape, pressures that continue to loom over their family. The debate over Archie and Lilibet's future is just one chapter in the ongoing saga of the British royal family, a saga filled with tradition, controversy, and the ever-present struggle between duty and personal freedom. As the Sussexes carve out their own path, the world watches, hoping for a future where their children can thrive without the weight of royal expectations. The media has seized upon this story with fervour, amplifying every detail and speculation. Headlines scream about rifts and apologies. Speculation runs rampant, with every minor incident blown out of proportion. The narrative is often skewed, with facts twisted to fit a sensational story. It paints Harry and Meghan as villains and William as the wronged party, creating a divisive and harmful storyline. This constant scrutiny takes a toll on their mental health and well-being. Archie and Lilibet are just children, innocent and unaware of the complexities surrounding them. They deserve a childhood free from such intense public pressure, a chance to grow and learn without the weight of the world on their shoulders. They should not be dragged into the drama of adult conflicts and media sensationalism. They should not be pawns in a game played by adults, used to further agendas and sell stories. The media has a responsibility. It should report fairly and with integrity. It should protect the innocent, especially children who have no say in the matter. But in this case, it seems to have abandoned its principles, prioritizing profit over ethics. It thrives on conflict and controversy, feeding off the drama it creates. It seems to have forgotten the human cost, the real lives affected by its relentless pursuit of a story. The impact on Archie and Lilibet is undeniable, as they navigate a world that constantly scrutinizes their every move. They are growing up in the shadow of this drama, their childhood overshadowed by the media's relentless gaze. It's a heavy burden to bear, one that no child should have to carry. It's a constant reminder that their lives are not their own, dictated by the whims of a media machine that shows no signs of stopping. We must remember that behind the headlines are real people, real families and real children who deserve a chance at a normal life. It's time for the media to reflect on its role and responsibility, to prioritize humanity over sensationalism. Only then can we hope to lift this unfair burden and allow Archie and Lilibet to simply be children. In the grand halls of Buckingham Palace, where history and tradition weigh heavily, a new and troubling narrative has emerged. The idea that Archie and Lilibet should apologize is absurd. They are innocent children, blissfully unaware of the complexities and controversies that swirl around them. Their world is one of play and discovery, not of political maneuvering. They have done nothing wrong. Their smiles and laughter are pure, untouched by the burdens of adult expectations and societal pressures. They should not be held responsible for their parents' choices. The decisions made by adults, especially those in the public eye, should not cast a shadow over the innocence of youth. This demand for an apology reveals a disturbing truth. It exposes a society quick to judge and slow to understand, a society that often forgets the humanity behind the headlines. It shows how deeply ingrained certain beliefs are, beliefs that place the institution of the monarchy above the well-being of its youngest members. It's the idea that the monarchy is above all else, that its preservation and image are more important than the happiness and freedom of individual family members. It's the belief that loyalty to the crown trumps family, love and even common sense. This belief has been passed down through generations, often at great personal cost. The pressure on these children is immense. They are thrust into a world of scrutiny and expectation, where every move is watched and every word is analysed. They are expected to conform to an outdated institution, an institution that demands adherence to tradition, often at the expense of personal happiness and growth. They are expected to apologize for wanting a different life, for seeking a path that diverges from the one laid out for them by centuries of royal protocol. It's a crushing weight to place on young shoulders. The world is watching, and the pressure to conform is relentless. The media's gaze is unyielding, and the public's expectations are high. It's time for a different narrative, one that prioritizes the well-being of children over the preservation of an institution. One that values love and family above all else. One that celebrates family, love, and the right to choose one's own path. A narrative that allows children to be children, free from the burdens of adult conflicts and expectations. It's time to stop using children as pawns in a power struggle. Let them grow, learn and thrive in an environment that nurtures their innocence and supports their dreams. Harry and Meghan made a choice. They chose to step back from royal life. They chose to protect their family from the relentless scrutiny. They sought a different path. They moved to California. They are building a new life. It's a life filled with love, laughter, and freedom. They are determined to give their children a normal childhood. This decision took courage. It meant turning their backs on tradition. It meant facing intense criticism, but they stood firm. They knew it was the right thing to do for their family. Their new life is a testament to their strength. They are not defined by their royal titles. They are defined by their love for each other and their children. Harry and Meghan are dedicated parents. They put their children first. They are determined to give Archie and Lilibet a happy and fulfilling life. They are shielding them from the negativity. They are teaching their children valuable lessons. They're teaching them about kindness, compassion, and the importance of standing up for what's right. They are raising them to be independent thinkers. Parenthood is a journey. It's filled with joys and challenges. But Harry and Meghan are navigating it with grace and determination. They are creating a loving and supportive environment for their children to thrive. The world may judge them, but they remain focused on what truly matters: family. As we wrap up today's discussion, let's take a moment to reflect on the importance of family, love, and standing up for what is right. Harry and Meghan's journey is a testament to the power of self-determination and the strength of character it takes to protect what matters most. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Together, we can continue to support Harry, Meghan, Archie and Lilibet as they navigate their journey.